gentlemen, welcome to the Roldan Festival! What's wrong?
I just saw a witch backstage. I nearly ran for my life.
What witch? Wait, seriously?
What?
We're literally in the middle of a play called The Witches. Those are the actors.
Well, of course I knew that. I might have overreacted there a little bit.
You think?
Well, will you just get on with it?
Since the cat is partially out of the bag, ladies and gentlemen, today I will tell you about witches. In fairy tales, witches always wear silly black hats and cloaks, and they ride on broomsticks. In movies, they study at Hogwarts and save the world. But this is not a fairy tale. This is not a movie. This is about real witches.
The first thing you should know about a real witch is this. Never forget what is coming next. Listen very carefully. A real witch dresses in ordinary clothes and looks like ordinary women. They work in ordinary jobs and live in ordinary houses. That is why they are so hard to catch. A real witch hates children. She spends all her time plotting to get rid of children.
It's all she thinks about the whole day long. Which child, she says to herself, exactly which child shall I choose for my next squelching? Squish them and squiggle them and make them disappear. That is the motto for all witches.
A witch is always a woman. Most women are lovely, but the fact remains that all witches are women. A witch is easily the most dangerous living creature on earth. What makes her doubly dangerous is the fact that she doesn't look dangerous.
You can never be quite sure. She might be even your lovely school teacher who's sitting close to you at this very moment. Look carefully at that teacher. Perhaps she's smiling at the craziness of such a suggestion.
Don't let that fool you. It could be part of her cleverness. I'm not saying for 1 second that your teacher is actually a witch. I'm just saying that she might be one.
It is most unlikely, but it is not impossible. Oh, if only there was a way to tell for sure which witch is a witch. Then we could round them all up and put them in a meat grinder and make witch smoothie. Unfortunately, there is no such way. But there are some signs that you can look out for. Pay attention and listen carefully. Because if you don't, well, let's just say something terrible could happen to you.
Just one. Okay. I have a funny one about a chicken. A long time ago, in my village, there was a girl I once knew. Her name was Bridget Sevenson. She lived just across the road from us. One day, she started growing feathers all over her body. Feathers? Yes, feathers. Within a month, she had turned into a large white chicken. She even laid eggs.
What color now?
Brown ones. Biggest ones I've ever seen in my life. Her mother made omelets out of them. Delicious they were.
Are you being truthful, Grandpa? I think you are pulling.
I'm not pulling anything. That was a true story.
You swear you aren't pulling that? You swear you aren't just pretending?
Listen, I have known witches, I love you and I'm trying to make sure you don't end up the same way.
What does a real witch look like? A real witch on the outside might look young and rad, but really, truly under all that makeup, she's a wicked, wrinkly hag. So if you see a woman whose nose holes are big, then you might want to dance. She wears gloves, my love, has large nose holes and no toes. It can be that you'll see not just one clue but two. Then you'll know it's time for you to go. The next clue is about her feet, my sweet. She has no toes. Squishing square stumps into narrow shoes is her feet. It's amazing. She walks and she goes. Searching to pick up the scent, my gent, of stink waves oozing from a child. A smell like dog poo-poo tells me where he went, and it sends her whirling wild. She has... She wears gloves, my love, has large nose holes and no toes. It can't be that you'll see not just one clue, but two. Then you'll know it's time for you to go. Spot a witch, I think you know can, little man, with the help of these clues. Should you see this last one, it'd be best if you ran. Be sure you wear your good shoes. The last clue is a little wet, my pet. Listen real close, or this you won't get. Just one more and that's it, little Brit. A real witch has no spit. She wears gloves, my love, has large nose holes and no toes. If you're quick, you'll see she has bluish spit. Look out, lad! You better run like mad!
Yes,
Are there any witches in?
of course. Every country has its own secret society of witches.
I'm sure I will meet them.
I sincerely hope you won't. English witches are probably the most vicious in the whole world.
What do they do?
Their favorite spell is to mix up a potion which turns a child into a creature that all grown-ups hate.
Such as?
A slug maybe. Then the grown-ups step on it and squish it without knowing it's a child.
That's awful.
That's English witches for you.
These societies of witches, do they have meetings like our chess society at school?
They have an annual meeting attended by the Grand High Witch of all the world.
The Grand High Witch.
Now you know what to look out for, and you are safe with me in this house. Now, let's go back to sleep. Good night now, darling.
Good night,
Oh, smell that sea air, darling. This is good for the lungs.
Welcome to Hotel Magnificent. Good day, sir. So you need to come with me to see.
Hello. What you got in there? Something to eat? Give us some.
I went to the pet shop. Grandpa gave me some money.
What have you got?
White mice. I'm gonna call them William and Kate.
Boring. Guess what pets I got?
What?
Snakes and crocodiles.
Oh.
Gonna make me a leather jacket.
Oh.
How many cars has he got? Your dad?
None.
Riley?
Well, you're incredibly rude, miss. Come on, darling, let's go inside.
Riley. Here's a donut. Eat it. Just eat it. Good day, ma'am.
Good day. Is this the
droppings! I've got a fresh whiff of dog's droppings! It's getting stronger!
There are no children in this room.
Can't the rest of you smell it?
Stop yelling, catch it, you idiots! Open its mouth! 500 doses! So strong we see instantaneous action!
Riley Jenkins! Cool, I can talk. Hello, Riley. What have you found?
An ancient sandwich. Pretty good. Bit smelly.
Listen, Riley. Now we're both mice. I think we ought to start thinking of the future.
What do you mean we? The fact that you're a mouse has nothing to do with me.
But you're a mouse too, Riley.
Don't be stupid. I'm not a mouse.
I'm afraid you are, Riley.
I most certainly am not a mouse. You're lying.
Look at your paws.
You're crazy. My paws. My paws. They're all hairy. I am a mouse.
The witches did it.
I don't want to be a mouse.
Don't be silly, Riley. There are worse things than being a mouse. You can live in a hole.
I don't want to live in a hole.
And you can creep into the larder at night and nibble through all the packets of biscuits and cornflakes and stuff. You can stuff yourself silly.
Well, that's a thought. But how will I open the door to get to the cold chicken and leftovers? I do that every evening at home.
Maybe your rich father will get you a special little mouse fridge all to yourself. One you can open.
My dad, what's he gonna say? And my mom, she hates mice. What are we gonna do?
We'll go see my grandfather. He'll understand. He knows all about witches.
What's all this about witches? What witches?
The witches who turned us into mice. The Grand Hive witch gave you the chocolate, remember?
Oh, her, that miserable old bat.
Yes, well, follow me to grandfather's room. Down the corridor, run like mad.
But
No talking, and don't let anyone see you.
What on earth is that sound?
Grandma, it's me, girl. The witch got me.
Oh, my darling, my poor sweet darling, what has she done to you?
It's all right. Yes, and the Grand Hive demonstrated her new magic formula. It turns children into mice. They plan to turn all the children of England into mice. We've got to stop them.
Impossible! Witches are unstoppable. They've got you, now they'll get the rest.
Bananas. I like bananas. Can you peel one for me, please?
Silence spells. Riley's parents don't know of this, I'm guessing, but dealing with the Grand High Witch's plan is another kettle of fish.
Down with children, do them in. Boil their bones and fry their skin. Bash them, squish them, mash them, bash them, break them, shake them, smash them, slash them.
Would you believe it? The evil woman is on the room next to us.
Grandma, if she's in there, so's her magic formula.
Well,
If I could only steal one tiny bottle, 500 doses works on children as well as grown-ups, she said. So who's to say it won't work on witches? Don't you see?
I do see.
Witches are meeting for dinner at 8 o'clock tonight.
Then there's no time to waste, my brilliant darling girl.
Mouse.
Girl mouse, then. You scurry down that side, I'll distract from here. For the salvation of children around the world. Action! Out you get. Hurry up. Cockroach in my room. You have to come. It's of the utmost importance. You have to come right now.
Wait! Where is the cockroach?
It was here just a minute ago. It must have crawled somewhere else. God knows where.
Stop wasting my time, you idiot!
Don't leave just yet. Please help me search. Please. You did it, my darling. Well done.
Lisa, where's the young Egyptian?
She's not feeling quite herself today. She's staying at her room.
Oh, I'm very sorry. Now, to start for this evening, we have grilled fillet of sole or roast lamb.
Just the lamb for me, please.
Sure, sir.
Are you ready, my darling? Have you got the bottle?
Yes, Grandpa. What's the time?
It's 5 minutes to 8. We're just in time.
I'm starving.
Quiet, Riley. Have a bread roll.
It's got no butter.
Shush.
It's been incredibly busy in your eye these days. I love the peak season rush.
Me too. A buzzing kitchen and the sun satisfied guest. Best thing in the world.
Poor Susha's just calling sick. We're short staffed, so we're really going to have to pull up our socks and get to work.
It's time to add some spice to turn them into mice.
Hey, shh. What's that noise? Ah, it's a mouse. It's a mouse. A mouse is in my flaming kitchen. Ah, wait. What's that? Is it? Oh no, you guys. I think the mouse has climbed up my pants. Oh, you think that's funny? Okay. I'll try to tap it off. Please. You're my ankle. Oh, just shake it off. Hey, just shut up. It's climbing up my pants. It's going further. I'm just gonna sit down and watch the show. Where's the popcorn? It's going up. I'll quit.
witches arrived, Grandpa?
They're over there, my darling. Look. Ladies, your soup.
They're going to drink it, Grandpa. They're going to drink it.
Keep still and cross your fingers.
I haven't got any fingers to cross.
Sorry.
Look out, Grandpa. It's Riley's mom.
Where's that young granddaughter of yours? We reckon she's up to something with my life. Some deal with it. The little beggar has not turned up for her supper. Most unlikely. Most unlikely.
I agree. He has a very healthy appetite.
How do you know? Have you seen her? Where's she?
I'm afraid I have some rather alarming news for you. Your daughter has been rather drastically altered.
Altered? What the heck do you mean altered?
My own granddaughter actually saw them doing it to her.
Oh! So who doing what to her for heaven's sake?
Saw the witches turning her into a mouse.
Witches? I'm going to call the hotel manager. You're acting like a madman and I'll have you thrown out of the hotel.
Riley is a mouse.
She most certainly is not a mouse.
Yes, I am. Hello, Mom. It's not that bad as long as the cat doesn't get me.
You poor girl. Who did this to you?
That woman over there, black dress, finishing a soup.
You mean she did it? That weird-looking woman over there? What a nerve! I'll make her pay through the nose. I'll have my lawyers on her for this.
I wouldn't do anything rash. That woman has magical powers. She might turn you into something. A cockroach, perhaps.
Turn me into a cockroach? Huh, I'd like to see her try.
I feel sick. I feel funny. I feel sick. I feel sick and funny. Wait, this isn't funny at all. My skin is burning. My face. This. Ugly blisters on my face. All that money I spent into plastic surgery's gone to waste. I got a melty, disgusting face. Witches, stop this. Oh, get away. Oh no. Dude. I'm melting. I'm melting. I'm melting.
Take that! Can you call me a taxi, dear? It's time to go home. Yes,
This is a grand high witch when they got over.
yes. But grand high witches are like queen bees. There's always another one to take over. Let's hope there are always brave children like you to spoil their wicked plans.
Even if they end up as mice?
Even if they end up as mice.
Can I ask you something, Grandpa?
Anything.
How much longer?
Not very long. No, I'm afraid. Just a few years.
And how long does a mouse live?
Just a few years.
Good. I'll be a very old mouse, and you'll be a very old grandpa.
My darling, are you sure you don't mind being a mouse for the rest of your life?